Welcome to Community Kitchen. I'm Donna Lee. Today we'll be cooking with Thai Tykes, a group of parents and toddlers who meet at the Chalmers Community Center and at the Elmwood East Kildonan Active Living Center. The recipe we'll prepare today is from the Heart and Stroke Foundation's cookbook. Quick and healthy recipes the whole family can enjoy. Before we get started, Carrie Casper from the Winnipeg Regional Health Authority is here to share some nutrition and chef tips.
So the recipe that we're going to be preparing is the brownie bites from the cookbook, and they are great when you need a chocolate fix without all the calories and fat that you might get from a chocolate bar. These brownie bites use cocoa powder rather than brick chocolate, which adds all that chocolate flavor without any of the fat and calories. Cocoa powder is rich in flavonoids, which is an antioxidant and could help reduce chronic diseases such as heart disease. Another way that we made these brownie bites a little bit more healthy is by using unsweetened applesauce, which you can do with most of your baking. Unsweetened applesauce, mashed banana, or pureed prunes all work well for that. Other ways you can make your baking a little bit healthier is to substitute half of the all-purpose flour for whole wheat flour, to substitute some of the sugar using skim milk powder. You can also use milk rather than water, which adds a little bit more nutrition in. And finally, you can also take out even just a third of the sugar without adding anything back in, and your recipe will stay delicious just the way it is.
The dry ingredients for the brownie bites are 1/3 cup cocoa powder, 1/2 cup whole wheat flour, 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder. And whisk all of these dry ingredients together. In a second bowl, mix together the wet and dry ingredients. 3 tablespoons canola oil, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 3/4 cups brown sugar, 1/2 cup white sugar, 2 egg whites, 1/2 cup unsweetened applesauce. Earlier today, Arlene prepared fresh homemade applesauce for our brownie bites recipe.
When making the applesauce, I asked the lady in the grocery store, her name was Carla, what type of apple should we use? And she said, well, if you're putting the applesauce in a recipe, you could use any apple. Instead of looking for like a more sweet apple, because you're already adding sugar.
Back to our recipe. Stir together your wet and dry ingredients. Add batter to prepared mini muffin pans. Bake for 15 minutes. Remove from the pan and let cool before serving. Thai is funded by Healthy Child Manitoba. The primary focus is early years and parent-child programming, where families can get together and enjoy programming such as Community Kitchens Cooking with Thai.
They're hot, be careful.
More information on the Together in Elmwood Parent-Child Coalition can be found at thai-pcc.ca.